Hi, this is Rob from RobandSteveMassage.com, and this is a issue of our Healthy Living blog. And I got a lot of good feedback on the last one that we did on meditation, so we thought we'd take it a little bit further, talk about it. The writing part of the blog kind of explains the meditation process, but I think one of the most important things is not to get uptight about meditation, which I think a lot of people do. Years ago, a friend of ours kind of coined a phrase that we like to use, and she said, "Is your lack of inner peace stressing you out?" And as humorous as it sounds, it's so real, because so many people think that they have to do their spiritual practice or their adventure, their seeking of awareness in such a specific way, with a lot of dogma, which is, in my opinion, really not the case. So don't get stressed out about your journey, but find something that works for you. And with meditation, it's really the same thing. It's make it fun and make it an adventure to find yourself. Some things that really seem to work for meditation is just making sure that when you sit for it, you sit every day and you set aside a realistic amount of time. Whether it's 5 minutes, optimally it would be great if it could be 15 or 20, but again, not stressing, because what I found too is even if when I started off with just a small amount of time, I increasingly wanted more time and more time. So that'll come as you sit. But just sitting, or just making sure that you're very comfortable in your posture. So whether you're sitting on the floor cross-legged, or if you have tight hips, sit in a chair and have your feet flat on the ground, and just think about your sit bones, whether it's on the floor or in the chair, getting heavy and getting really nice and tall up through the spine. Take a couple deep breaths. Don't grasp for anything or have too many of your own expectations. Take a couple deep breaths. And what I like to do is a couple alms to get myself centered, or you can just sit, take a couple deep breaths, and set an intention for your meditation. And that can be just to become a little bit more relaxed in yourself, a little bit more relaxed in your entire day, or maybe you set an intention for somebody in your life that really needs a little extra energy that day. Then just take the time to close your eyes, maybe use a timer so that you don't have to continually look at the clock, and just experiment. Try some different approaches. Don't, like I said before, have any real expectations on what you need to do, but maybe add some variety, experiment, make it more of an adventure about finding out who you are and how you can relax in this busy, everyday, stressed out world. Because the last thing we need to be is stressed about our lack of inner peace. So find a way to get to your center in a place where you can relax, because it is so amazing how that feeling every morning then carries out and through your entire day. And it helps you to affect people in a positive way, and it helps you to actually live your life a little more fully. So, namaste on your adventure. This is Rob from RobandSteveMassage.com. Thanks for joining me.